All right. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. We are live. We are live. Thanks for hanging with us. We were having some technical difficulties, but we are on. So we love us some technology, right? Because we can be gathered all over. So are we streaming? Is it showing us on Facebook?
Yes, this shows that there is one member active right now. We are streaming.
All right. Sweet. Okay. All right. Alicia, we'll take it away.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We're so excited. The only thing that is better than a Friday Eve is a Friday. So we were thankful that you were here with us on Thursday night. And so just want to open up and welcome you guys because we know that how the evenings can be, the little hustle and bustle, but we're praying this is a time of relaxation. We're super excited. So, a little bit about tonight, I'm going to mention that we are going to talk about the absolutely hottest trend right now. So, I know that some people, when I sent it out, they were like, skin cycling, like riding a bike. No, absolutely not. Not riding a bike. Skin cycling. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Again, it's the hottest trend in the industry. And we're super excited because not only are we going to talk about that, of course, it's not a Mary Kay party if there's not some giveaways. And so there's going to be some giveaways. And so if there's any January birthdays, if you're on there and you have a January birthday, make sure you let us know that because we're going to have some giveaways tonight, some raffles that we're going to have. So be interactive. The more interactive you are, the more chances you have of winning something. And then if it is your birthday, give that shout out so we know that because we have a little special treat for you at the end. So we want you to stay until the end because we don't want you to hop off. So when you hop on, you should be able to see all of our faces, and so super excited. And so I want to say I am Alicia, and I am super excited to share with you guys the excitement that we have for skin cycling. Amy has been ahead of the curve, and before I knew really anything about the set that I'm on, she was already talking about skin cycling. So she is a professional. She's been trying to like, you better get on this trend. You better get on this trend. And so I'm super excited that she has us helping out. Okay, so let me see. I'm making sure that I am handling the task that I had. Okay, so Amy, I'm sharing the mission statement.
Yeah, let's go ahead and tell them a little bit about what to expect tonight and
Okay,
that guests, we want them to comment
yeah.
and consultants. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So again, just want to reiterate, chat. We want you commenting in the chat, not just guests, but consultants as well. We want some feedback. So even though we're in virtual land, we want you to feel like we are all together, hanging out, having some girl time. And so the way that happens is by you being interactive. And so we want some comments. And again, if you have a January birthday, we want to know that. We want to be able to get you that amazing little special gift at the end. Okay. I was like, I'm hearing myself talk back to me. I think I have a lag. So yeah, so consultants that are on there, trying to see if I can see anybody. Amy, do you see people commenting on your end? Are you able
Yeah,
to?
I'm seeing it. Welcome, Nikki. Welcome. Terry, welcome. Janet. Hey, Remy. Hey, Chantel. Kat. Hey. Yeah, people are getting on. So, yeah, let us know, guests, so you can get credit. Tell us your name, where you're coming in from, and who invited you tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Yay, definitely. Okay. And then we want to make sure all of the consultants that you see here on the live, we have a special gift that we're going to be giving away. So definitely let us know who invited you on there when you pop on, who you invited you on. And also consultants pop on there and say some things. Yes. And now is it time to share our team's mission statement?
Yeah, let's do it.
So excited. Okay, so mission statements are vital. It's important to be able to be kind of all on the same board, know where we're headed. So, we are a community of women dedicated to growing personally, spiritually, and financially to be the best versions of not the one beside us, not the one that's are doing it this way, but ourselves. That is that's our purpose. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. We are passionate about sharing with women so they can be role models for their families, and not just their families, for the community, because we each have a sphere of influence. And so we want to make sure that we're, allowing ourselves to be able to be that example. Um, so we're passionate about sharing with women so they can be role models, find authentic joy, and reach their God given potential. We work as a team. I don't know if you can see my shirt, but it says Dream Team. We work as a team. That is very important. Celebrating each other. That is not necessarily what we see sometimes amongst women, but I guarantee you that is our mission statement. Celebrating each other's unique gifts and encourage one another to be their best. We change lives, one face, one heart at a time. And so that is our mission statement. And so I want to welcome my girlfriends, because how many know everything's better when you have girlfriends? Absolutely. Everything is better, it's fun, it's amazing. So a quick introduction. So I'm going to tell where we're from and some fave things to do with girlfriends. So before we do that, I have the pleasure.
Well, let's do that first, and then you can introduce me last. So
Oh,
why don't you tell that?
okay,
Let
good.
Beth and Kate. Yeah, let's do
Yes,
that.
good. Okay, yes. So Beth and Kate, would you like to introduce yourself and share um, from a fave thing to do with your girlfriends?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Kate. I'm in Georgia, and I think my favorite thing to do with my girlfriends is sit on the beach. But we love to go to concerts too. So there's just so much freedom in like live music, right? So I think that's favorites.
Yes, yes. Okay.
I love that. I got to go to a concert with you now, girl. Like we're like new friends, right? So I love that we get to see each other tonight. So I'm Bethania. Everyone knows me as Beth. It's just like rolls off the tongue easier. And my favorite thing to do with girlfriends is dance. So that's why we got to go to the concerts together, because I just love being free. I feel like it brings back that childhood like spirit.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I am Alicia, and I love laughing. I love doing the laughing where your stomach is hurting, and you're kind of like, it takes you a minute to kind of. So I love just getting with my girlfriends and just laughing. I feel like that just kind of picks my spirit up, and so that's one of my favorite things to do with girlfriends. Yes, and now. I have the distinguished opportunity of being able to introduce to some that may not know, may not have had the privilege to meet our amazing national director. I'm going to give you a little bit about her, because we don't have enough time to talk about all the amazing things about Amy Allgood, but it is an honor to introduce someone who has had a profound impact on my life. And it's amazing because it hasn't even been like super, super long time, but you would think that it had been longer than it has. So that's a blessing. She's our national sales director, Amy Allgood. We like to call her Mama Amy sometimes, or I love to affectionately call her the Velvet Brick. And so just want to kind of put this into perspective to some of you guys that may not be super familiar with the Mary Kay rule. There are only about 120 women in the U.S. who hold the title of National Sales Director. You heard that right. There's only about 120 women. So I'm not, I kind of, it's almost like, I think Beth, when she came down, you said it's kind of like when Oprah kind of comes to town, you get excited, we get spoiled because we're around her a lot. And so it's kind of like, oh, Amy's going to be there. But then when she like gets to go other places, they're like, Amy's going to be here, so it is a big deal. That's the top 1% of the top 1% in our global company. So the top 1% of the 1%, that's huge. Amy's journey with Mary Kay has begun 20 years ago. And from the start, she was a record breaker. So she hit the ground running, and that is, she kind of encourages that with her team. So she became one of the youngest directors to lead her team to achieve over 1 million. Yes, I did not say that wrong. 1 million in sales within their second, their second year. So that is huge. A milestone achieved by fewer than 10 directors in the company's whole 61-year history. So that is what we like to call a record breaker. Throughout her career, Amy has consistently been a top performer. So she didn't just come out the gates on fire. She has remained on fire. She has remained stirred up, and she is amazing about helping others stay on fire. And so, as the top director in Florida, multiple years, top 10 in her division every year as a director, and even achieving top 10 in the nation twice, not one, but 2 times. Oh my goodness. And so at just 32, Amy reached the pinnacle of Mary Kay's career path and becoming a national sales director. So her team has earned over 70, that is 70, over 70 cars. And one of the most remarkable career moments was helping to launch the Columbia market. Yes, Columbia. That is huge, all while nursing her third child. And so I love that she is a living example that even while nursing, you're able to be a rock star and you're able to do big things with God as your business partner. So it was a thrilling challenge. It was a challenge for her during that chapter that showcased not only her resilience, but also her dedication. So Amy's true passion, it lies in empowering women. So it's just not about the accolades. It's just not about the trips. It's just not about the prizes. It's just not about being the top of something. It's about empowering other women to be able to come alongside and be able to do amazing things. She has mentored thousands to reach their goals and dreams, driven by her unwavering belief in others and her gift for strategizing visions into reality. Her ultimate why is to honor God with excellence in her work and to be a role model for her 3 children. It is my absolute privilege to introduce a leader who embodies excellence, vision, and heart. Our National Sales Director, Amy Allgood.
Oh, yay! Thank you, thank you. Well, thank you, Alicia, for that amazing introduction. And welcome, ladies. I'm so excited that you are here tonight because there's not a better place to be. There's not a better place to be with women. So I'm excited to be here with my girlfriends tonight as well. And I want all the guests, I just want to tell all the guests, first of all, thank you for showing up for another woman, because you are here because the woman who invited you, you are helping her move closer to her dreams and making her dreams a reality. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I get so fired up to see other women supporting other women. We need more of that in the world. And so our vision right now as a team, you get to hear that, like, this isn't about Alicia or Kate or Beth or your consultant who invited you. Like, we are a team, and I love that in Mary Kay. And so our vision as a team this year is to see Mary Kay be the vehicle to finance women's dreams. So I want you to put in the chat tonight, ladies, if you have a dream, put dream in the chat. Okay. If you have a dream right now that's on your heart, put that in the chat, because we are on track for our biggest year yet, aiming for that gold circle status. And we are on a mission to bless the lives of 100 new women through this Mary Kay opportunity. And we are also focused on developing 20 new leaders who are passionate about helping other women to grow personally, spiritually, and financially. You maybe didn't know that, but we're not just passionate about teaching skin cycling. We love seeing women grow internally, externally, eternally. And so we're also fired up to expand in all 50 states. So I want you to, if you know a friend or a family member that needs a pampering pack, we will, in another state, not in Florida, not in whatever state you're in, and maybe you're in a different state than Florida, but our goal is to go into 50 states. And so if you know someone who needs a pamper, we will send them a pampering pack. Everything you're trying tonight, we will send them that, a little pampering pack. It's a little blessing bag. I mean, who doesn't want to be a blessing? And you can send that to someone. Let your consultant know. All right, so let me just, again, real quick, go over what's going to happen tonight. We're going to need you for like 30 minutes. And some of you have samples, some of you don't. It doesn't really matter. But I can tell you, you can, if you want certain things to try, tell your consultant that, and you can come back to another one with samples. And I don't want to forget to tell y'all, we have some really exciting news. In fact, I have a special box here, ladies, a special box, but I can't show you what's inside, but I can show you in 1 week. Mary Kay has our spring launch. So for all the guests, come back here one night from tonight, and we are going to get to be the first to see all the new spring products. And it is really exciting, I have to tell y'all. The other thing I want to tell you, if the person who invited you here tonight did not send you a skin analyzer, tell her, send me that skin analyzer that Amy was talking about. This is the coolest app, one of the best things I think Mary Kay has ever come out with. And you scan your skin and it looks at all the things, your skin tone, your wrinkles, you know, and it gives recommendations to help you have the optimal skincare. It is one of the most amazing things. So if you have not done that, make sure you do that. Also, we want you to comment, you guys. The more comments that you have, the more opportunities to win some of the giveaways at the end. So as I'm asking questions or you're liking stuff, definitely get involved in the comments. We're seeing that. And we have it on YouTube and in Facebook. So we can see both places. If you're on the YouTube, we may even show some of your comments. So if you're on YouTube, we want to see your comments. And in Facebook, also do that. Or you can click on the StreamYard and we'll be able to see and show some of your comments. So they may pop up, which is really fun. Okay, so I also want to say, I know we will have guests watching this that are not live. And so if you're not live and you're watching the replay, please still put your name in there and comment, because we'll go back and watch those. And your consultant who invited you is in a contest to see 30 faces or 50 women to try this product. So she will earn phenomenal prizes from the company. I know Alicia just was showing us her Kate Spade earrings that she just got from the company. They also can win a virtual trip to Switzerland. So we want to make sure your beauty consultant gets credit for you being on here tonight. So if you hopped on and you haven't already, put your name and who invited you on and hit replay when you're watching the replay if that's you, and she'll be doing the happy dance, okay? Because again, you're going to be one of her faces to help with her goal. So I want to start with a question in the chat, you guys. What's your biggest skincare need right now? What is your biggest skincare need? Okay, so put that in the chat. Is it anti-aging? Would you say you want more even skin tone? Would you say you want better texture, fine lines, expression lines? Because you know, fine lines, expression lines are different. Sagging, lifting, plumping. Like, what is it that you are most concerned with on there? And so put it in the chat. I want to see what some of you guys are saying. Okay, so put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What are you most concerned with? What is your biggest skincare concern and need right now? So checking in the chat, and doing that. Okay, so I want to see, let's see some of your comments, you guys. It's gonna be more fun. I want y'all to be interactive. Oh, and while they're doing that, while you guys are thinking about what to say, my favorite thing to do with girlfriends is either spawing or eating. Okay, I'm a foodie, so I love it. And why I love both of those things and doing those with my girlfriends is I love deep conversation. Anybody else like deep conversation? I'm like, let's skip the like surface stuff and just go. So I love just having a good meal and a good commenting. Okay, I don't know if my comments are working, so let me pull that back up. Okay, are you guys commenting? Somebody else saying? I want to make sure of this.
Also, I remember to tell the guests that you can accept it. Like, go ahead and make sure you accept that you can comment on StreamYard. So that might.
Yeah, you have to accept where it says StreamYard so we can see that on there. Okay, I'm seeing even skin, lines, anti-aging, dry skin, congested pores, even skin tone, anti-aging, deep lines. Okay, yay, Jackie's my girl. She's a foodie too. I love it. Awesome, Jackie. Okay. All right, wrinkles. Okay, so good. We're going to cover all this. So that's perfect. Okay, so in the skincare industry right now, one of the things I want to tell you that a lot of people are doing that's like a big X. Okay, if I could tell you like stop doing this, if they're using a hodgepodge of different products. And really during COVID, it started that, right? Like you'd see someone post on TikTok or Instagram, like this one thing. You're like, oh, I want to try that one mascara. Oh, let me try that one serum. Let me try that one oil. And so now you like start gathering this and this and this, and you're just trying like one item here, one item here. And it's actually like really messing up your skin, okay? And really in a reality, you're probably gonna end up having a cosmetic cemetery, I like to call it, in one of your drawers in your bathroom, because you're not gonna really see the results, because it's really important to use one skincare line for your main stuff. All right. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in the skincare industry. It is the truth. So a lot of times I'm like, I can't sell you this if you're using another cleanser or moisturizer, because that could actually cause chemical warfare on your skin. So the most important thing I could tell you guys when it comes to skincare is to have a great regimen. All the products working together. This is my regimen right here. And I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to do it tonight as we're teaching y'all the skin cycling. So you can see that, because you can go get a facial every single month and you will not have the best skin versus someone who does 20 years of a regimen. Like if you take a woman who does 20 years of a good regimen versus 20 years of a woman who probably invested way more money by going to the spa and paying for all that over and over again. Not that that's bad, do both, okay? But you got to have a good regimen. So then on top of your regimen, you want a few supplements to give you optimal results. So like the things that you said, the pores or the wrinkles, or like for me, I know skin tone. So I'm going to have one more additional supplement to be able to do that. So that's what we're going to teach you tonight, the best anti-aging line out there and the best supplements to use to get the results. So how many of you know what skin cycling is? Okay, I want you to, if you know what it is, put in the chat skin cycling. If you don't know what it is, put a question mark in the chat. And so we can see what it is. But let me just kind of give y'all the background of what this is. So the term skin cycling was coined by dermatologist Dr. Wendy Boas. You can look it up on YouTube. This wasn't like Mary Kay came up with this. It's just luckily we have the products to be able to teach all this. So skin cycling helps you streamline your skincare routine in just an easy and effective way, while also optimizing your skin barrier. And so it was created in a direct response of what I just was talking about, this better, people coming obsessed with skincare, and so many were falling prey to like just getting this one thing. And so what was happening is people were using too many products at too high of concentrations, that it also wasn't working well together. And often many people are experiencing irritation, beyond just not getting the result. So in response to that, she created this 4-night cycle that is now called skin cycling. So let me just give you the brief overview, and then we're going to start doing it. So the 4 nights, so night 1 is exfoliation night. And this night uses a chemical exfoliator or a physical exfoliator to give your skin an immediate glow and prep your skin to get the most out of night 2. Night 2 is your retinoid night, or your retinol. Night 3 and 4 are recovery night. Night 3 recovery is hydration and extra moisture. That's how your skin's going to recover. Night 4, your recovery is with a detoxification, and then you put on a regular moisturizer. So you want a lot of extra hydration on that night 3 and 4. So then, but on night 3 and 4, you do not do any exfoliation and you do not use any retinol. So the focus is to hydrate and repair the skin barrier on night 3 and 4. Then you begin the cycle all over again, beginning with the night 1 exfoliation. And if you go and see a dermatologist, they would put you on something similar of this regimen. So you're not using things like hyaluronic acid at the same time as you're using the retinoids or the retinol. So again, you can get spa and dermatological results in the comfort of your own home without breaking the bank. So who's excited about that? To get the best results without, paying a fortune to be able to do that. Okay, I mean, it's some investment, but hey. The other thing I just want to say about the products before we start trying and you seeing this tonight that I'm really, really proud about is that we are made in America. Okay, so if you love supporting American-made products, like I know I do, we're made right here in Dallas, Texas. All of our products are European Union approved. So that's something you want to know about your skincare, because in the United States, it's just FDA approved. And the European has 1,200 more chemical bans. They're non-comedogenic. They don't clog your pores. They're for sensitive skin, hyperallergenic. So we actually run, y'all get this. This is insane. 500,000 tests per year. So you can trust that we have the best ingredients. We are the #1 brand. Okay. So I just shared that because I want you to feel confident with this amazing products that you're putting on your skin. Okay. So guess what I want you to do to put in your chat as we start to use the product. What do you love most so far about what we've shared tonight? What are you most excited about? Or what do you love most about Mary Kay from what you've heard? Because we are not just a company, we are a brand with a mission. Okay, so I do want to say this. Whoever invited you on tonight, whatever you like and you want to get from her, you're going to get it from her. You're not getting it from me. You're not getting it from these 4 ladies. You're getting it from your beauty consultant. So one of the things, like when I try when you hear me talking about a product and you love it, I want you to put sold in the chat, because she's going to kind of keep track of what you love. All right. So again, as we start trying the products, put sold in the chat. She'll be filling out your little sales slip that she can get you that later. Also at the end, I'm going to give you a couple questions. And you don't want to miss these 4 questions, because when you send her the answers to these 4 questions, you're going to get a gift card to put towards any products that you want. So do not miss those last 4 questions. Okay. If you have the products with you, grab a little water, a little washcloth, so that you can kind of follow along with us. Okay. So the first thing we got to do, you guys, and I'm going to be going through this. So I think Alicia, right, some of it, we're going to try to do the regimen with them. One of our top products, you've probably seen this featured in tons of magazines, is our oil-free eye makeup remover. Okay, this is amazing. So let me, as we're doing the product, I'm just gonna, okay. So we have the oil-free eye makeup remover. I like to also call this, y'all, the Critter Getter. Okay, this unique Too Faced product gently removes even waterproof eye makeup remover without rubbing, pulling, or tugging. So I'm gonna shake it up. Actually, I'm going to bring, yeah, because they can see all of us to it. Okay, so y'all, this is like the bomb.com. Okay, if you are not using this eye makeup remover, trust me, after you use it once, you're gonna love it. So go ahead, if you have like a little cotton pad, you're just gonna put it on there. And I have eye makeup, I got eyeliner, I got eyeshadow, I got mascara, I got it all. Okay, so I'm gonna take it all off. And let me get I forgot my little headband. I don't know what I did with it. I wasn't sure if I was going to be in my office or my bathroom tonight, but we're here. Okay. So then you just take it and you just kind of put it on your eyes, and you just kind of hold it on for a couple seconds, and then just kind of start, gently wiggling it around. You don't want to like pull real tight. And one of the mistakes, y'all, that I see that women do a lot is that they use their cleanser to remove their eye makeup remover. That's a big, big no-no, you guys, because that's going to pull this really thin tissue. This is the thinnest tissue on your face. On your skin. It's actually the thinnest tissue on your entire body. So the only products you want to use are an eye cream and an eye makeup remover. Okay. Y'all, look at that. Look how quick that was. That's crazy. Okay. And I have 2 coats of mascara on. I had eyebrows on, my eyebrow pencil, my eyebrow. I had, yeah, look. Okay. So this stuff is the best. All right. So if you need an eye makeup remover, put sold in the chat. Y'all need this in your life. Like every single person needs this. And listen, even if you don't wear eye makeup a lot, you don't want those little critters. Okay. So get you a Critter Getter tonight. Put Critter Getter. All right. If you need a Critter Getter, because you're going to want that. Okay. But put sold eye makeup remover. Okay. The next thing we got to do, you guys, if you have makeup on, all right, where are my makeup girls? Put makeup in the chat if you're a makeup girl. If I had one thing I could not leave the house with, it would be my foundation or my CC cream, because I need that on my skin. So I love my micellar water. All right. How many of you have heard of micellar water? Put a little hands up emoji if you know how to do that, or just say micellar, you know how to spell it. But this is, and I just take one of our little cotton pads. Mary Kay has these little cute cotton pads. Okay. And you can wash them. So, you're not wasting like the other iPads. Okay. So I just put a little bit on here, and I'm going to put it on my face. And micellar water just is a gentle way to cleanse your skin. It breaks up all the dirt and makeup and impurities. So what happens is now our face is primed and ready for the cleanser. And you may be going, well, Amy, why wouldn't I just cleanse? I didn't know this either. And I found out, think about your car windshield, all that dirt and grime. Okay, look at that. If you just went to the car wash and you just took a soapy sponge and you started cleaning your windshield, it's like you're mixing all that dirt just around on your face. That's what happens when you cleanse without doing your micellar water. You're just kind of moving that dirt around. You're not getting your skin as clean and prepped and primed for all these other great ingredients that you're about to put on. So put micellar water, put sold in the chat if you'd love to have a micellar water. You're going to love this. Okay. Yeah. CC cream is the best, Adrienne. I love that. Makeup, under eye corrector. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We love our CC cream. Okay, you guys. So now we're going to get into, and I want to know, what do you wash your face with, y'all? Tell me. Do y'all use a brush? Do you use your fingers, a washcloth? Put that in the chat. What do you wash your face with? All right. So I want to show y'all this bomb.com. If you are not using the repair set, I want to encourage you. Mary Kay has 5 different, maybe 6 different skincare lines, including the men's line. So we do have, we have 2 different anti-aging lines. We have a natural line. We have an acne a men's line. We have a great one. And our newest line is for girls, the Mary Kay line from 8 to 18. So this is a great line. So if you have young, teenagers or even preteens, because, they start younger and younger today. All right, I want to just show you. I'm going to see if let's see if I can be fancy, y'all. I'm going to see if I can be fancy and pull this up and show y'all. Okay. Let's see. All right, look at me. I'm so proud, y'all. It's the little things. It's the little things. Okay, so this is our repair set. And it talks about going back in time, lifting away the years. But these are the things you're going to see, you guys, by using this. Look at that before and after picture. Isn't that amazing? But deep expression line. So I always say this anti-aging line is for more advanced signs of aging. But I would say if you're in your early to mid 30s, you really start needing this because your skin's going to start sagging and all that, especially mid 30s for sure. Under eye or eyelid creepiness, loss of elasticity, sun damage, dry skin, dark spots, lifeless skin, firmness, sagging. We have plant stem cells, biometric peptide, all the good stuff, you guys, is in there. Okay, so let me exit of that. Hopefully I can get back in. Okay, so y'all will love this, but what I love most about this is not only does it help with the wrinkles and the anti-aging, but my skin is lifting and the firmness and elasticity. And I did notice that once I went into my mid 30s. I thought when I'm 40, but no, it happened earlier. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start with the cleanser. And then after we cleanse our face, we're now prepped and ready for the skin cycling portion. So if you have a little bit of water, go ahead and you can do that. Now, if you have real dry skin, to be honest, you don't even need water when you apply this cleanser. But the more oily you are, you need a little bit more water. And I'm pretty oily. So this is our volume firm cleanser. It's for all skin types. And it lathers into this really moist, rich cashmere. Everyone say cashmere. Who doesn't love a good cashmere? Okay. Did y'all know that there's a cleanser cashmere? Okay. So it's not going to, because I'm not in my sink and I don't have as much water, it's not going to be as foamy, but it does get into this soft foam that gently gets rid of any complexion dulling impurities. And it leaves your skin feeling deeply cleansed, revitalized, and hydrated. All right. That's showing. Yeah. You only need a size of a pea. Okay. And y'all, I don't want y'all to forget your neck or your décolleté. Who can put in the chat, how many years does this age faster than your face? Okay. This ages a certain amount of years faster than your face. Put it in the chat. Let's see if anybody knows that answer. Okay. So you're going to cleanse really good. If you're going to use a washcloth. Yes. Y'all love that. Chantel loves the cashmere, soft cashmere. Okay. So now we're cleansing, removing all the other makeup impurities. So take your washcloth, wipe it off. So just like you brush your teeth every day, you guys, you got to use a cleanser and a moisturizer, right? Those are your two basics. Okay, nothing's going to get more basic than that when it comes to skincare. Okay, now a little tip I'm going to tell y'all. How many of you realize you're in the shower and you forgot your cleanser at the sink and then you got to get out and you don't want to because it's cold, especially right now, right? It's cold and you got to get out and there's water everywhere. So I'm going to tell y'all, you need two cleansers. You should have one at your sink and one in your shower. So put sold, maybe put one, maybe put two, but put sold in the chat if you need this cashmere luxurious cleanser and it feels amazing. It's not a soap-based product, so you're not going to feel dried out. You just feel clean and fresh right after. How's y'all skin feel? Amazing? Feels so good. I love it. I love it. Okay. And I just got to say this, y'all. Your skin is the largest organ of your body. So invest in good skincare. Don't be using not good skincare. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that you could, get better, but you're going to have this baby forever. So it's the first thing people see when they meet you. All right. So now your face is cleansed. So when you start your skin cycling, it's right after you would cleanse your skin. So remember if I said earlier, it's night 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to start with night 1. And then each one of the ladies on are going to share with you the next cycle. Okay. So night 1, let's just say tonight is that night 1. You are going to pick either this is when you're going to do your exfoliation, your deep exfoliation. Now you get to pick either a chemical exfoliation or a physical exfoliation. Okay. So I have, let me find, okay. So with your peel, I'm actually going to do the physical one tonight because I'm going to try to show you that. But I want to first kind of tell you the difference. And let me see if my little fancy thing will show up so you guys can see the difference. Okay, I think that my little share thing is not there again. Okay, I'll try to pull it up again really quick. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know why it goes away on me. Okay, I see it. Let's see if it's going to show up for you guys. Okay. All right, I'm just going to not close it down here. Whoops. Where'd y'all go? Okay, so you guys can see it. Okay, can you guys see the peel? Can y'all see the peel? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so like I said, night one, you're gonna do a physical or chemical. This is the chemical exfoliator. So this is an actually glycolic facial peel. When you put this on, you leave it on for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then you're gonna rinse it off. It may feel a little bit tingly, but not, I mean, it doesn't really bother my skin too much. And I have, fairly sensitive skin, but your skin is going to look brighter. For those of you who want texture, you want smaller pores, fine lines and wrinkles are reduced. The skin tone is going to look more even. It is a phenomenal product, you guys. All the ingredients you can kind of see there. So, but I want to show you all that. So you really get kind of typical, the same results with both of these products. However, a peel is going to go deeper. So you have your dermis and your epidermis, the two layers of your skin. Your skin has multiple layers, but basically this is going down to the deeper layers, preventing the pores and the wrinkles from surfacing. That's why you have less wrinkles when you're doing it. So again, look at that before and after picture, you guys. Isn't that amazing? So the skin looks flawless and immediately younger, radiant, glowing. So if you kind of want that glow, all of that. So I'm going to take let me show you guys. I'm going to just take the microdermabrasion. This is the physical one. I actually alternate them. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my hand, okay? And I'm going to add a little bit of water, but normally you would do this in the shower. It's why it's kind of hard to do it on my face tonight, because I'm not in the shower. They have these little things called aluminum oxide crystals. Kind of feels like little sand, right? People are always like, it feels like a scrub, okay? So some people like the physical exfoliation because you can really feel it. I like both. I do like the physical part, but the peel is phenomenal for your skin. So I alternate them. So my night one, if I did the peel this time, when it comes back around to night one, I'm going to do the peel. Thank you, Beth, showing it. Okay. So once you rub it for a couple seconds and you take it off, and I'm going to try to show y'all both of my hands. You can see that. Let me dry. Okay. So now the step 2 has a pore minimizer. Where's my pore minimizer? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I can't find it. Okay. Even without the pore minimizer, I'm going to show y'all. Okay. So let me show my camera. Okay. So this is the hand. So look how much brighter that looks. Can you guys see? I don't know if I can. So, and if you can get real close, but as I'm looking, one thing immediately I notice is my fine lines and wrinkles are much more minimal. My pores are smaller. You will love this product. I'm obsessed with this product. One of my absolute favorite products. So glycolic peel is your chemical exfoliator. Microdermabrasion is your physical exfoliator. Again, this is night one, and you can use either one. So I want you to put in the chat, what would you prefer? Would you prefer the peel and have a chemical exfoliator, or would you prefer the physical exfoliator? You just rinse it off out of the shower and you're done. If you're the type of person that you're like, I need something quick, I'm not going to sit it on for 10 minutes, get the microdermabrasion. Okay, so put sold in the chat if that is what you love. Okay, that is night one, you guys. So next, and the peel is 68 and the micro is 58. So there's about a $10 difference with those. So if you put in the chat, minimize your pores, better texture, the fine lines, the glowing, the radiant skin, this is the product for you. So put sold in the chat or put micro or peel. Okay, now before Kate comes on, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves a little bit so y'all heard a little bit about me. I want y'all to know about them because I selected, these are superstars, y'all. They are amazing women. I want you to know. So why they are talking, I do want you to put in the chat really quick. Just a question, because I'm going to read these comments as they're talking. So make sure y'all put this in the chat, because I'm just curious. I'm a curious person. If you were to ever consider joining Mary Kay and doing what we do and being a part of what we do, what would you want to know? Okay, so what would you want to know if you were ever considered doing Mary Kay? And I'm going to be reading these comments as they're telling you about step 9, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let me first introduce Kate. So you guys, Kate is, and you're going to see right away, but she is just a rock star, you guys. She's been a star consultant since she's come into Mary Kay. We got to do Mary Kay before, and so I'm so excited after 10 years that she is back. She has such a passion and just a on fire for women and this opportunity and this culture, and she just believes wholeheartedly in what this can do for families and for women. She's had to see that. So I'm so proud of her. She's rock star already. I think you're already a star consultant. And I know that she's going to be one of our sales directors by seminar. So super exciting. So Kate, let's go ahead and tell them a little bit about you, and then you can go into night 2.
All right. Thanks, Amy. I just want to say that the fun and joy I get from being a beauty consultant makes me believe that this is the best job ever. So this is my second time around, but I really believe God is a God of second chances. So I'm super excited to be back in this unmatched culture and mission of Mary Kay. We're 61 years old. The company is 61 years young. It's family owned. It's not publicly traded. So Mary Kay's grandson is our CEO, with big plans to keep moving us forward. So we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. We've been here, but a lot has changed since I was here 10 years ago, like the awesome ability to build our business virtually. But the things that haven't changed that excite me still are the unmatched earning potential, the access to the best business trainers in the industry, and really the opportunity for me to be my own boss, because I'm a really good boss. So I'm excited about it. I'm glad to be back. And it's such a privilege to be here tonight to talk to you about day 2. Day 2 is our retinol, y'all. And retinol is our friend, y'all. So let me give you some facts, and I'm going to let you decide what I believe is our most powerful and effective product. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. Retinol is a highly concentrated dose of vitamin A, also known as the gold standard recommended for adults at every age, that simply does it all. Retinol works by stimulating skin cell renewal, which helps to remove dead skin cells and regenerate healthy new ones. It also regulates oil production and reduces inflammation, which helps our skin appear more like it did when we were younger. Retinol is our only clinically proven ingredient that can reverse the signs of aging by, Amy's already touched on these, but reducing fine lines and wrinkles, improving skin tone, firmness, and texture, minimizing hyperpigmentation or discoloration, stimulating collagen and elastin production, and fighting acne. Y'all, retinol does it all. Remember that. Get this. In an 8-week clinical study of these products, 100% of Mary Kay of women experienced improvement in their skin radiance, and 100% of women experienced improvement in their skin smoothness. Additional panelists experienced visible improvement in wrinkles, firmness, and skin tone evenness. Remember, retinol does it all. How to apply? I know y'all are so excited to hear about this application, and I'm sorry, my house is under construction and we have no water at the moment. So it'll be back on tonight, but y'all look like you're having so much fun and I want to participate with you, but I'm sorry. Next time. So, okay. So just open the top and drink this down, right? After everything that I just said, don't do that. But, I wish we could, right? So you're going to Mary Kay recommends following an 8-week retinization process to help your skin adjust to the potency of the high concentration retinol found in the system. Your kit is going to come with a little card to keep you on track. At first, twice a week in the evening, after you cleanse, like what Amy just did, so on night 2, you're going to wait 5 to 10 minutes for your skin to be completely dry, because water, I don't know if y'all know this, but I just learned this. The water left on your skin can actually increase the irritation at first. So make sure your skin's completely dry. Mix 1 pump of the retinol and 1 pump of the calm restoring facial milk together. And then you're going to apply it everywhere: forehead, cheeks, nose, anywhere that you have sun damage, pigmentation that you want to change, fine lines, except you're going to avoid your eye area. So you're going to go in an upward or outward motion, and then you're going to let it sit to allow the full absorption before applying other skincare products. The calm restoring facial milk can also be used throughout the week, or even throughout the day as needed for relief as your skin adjusts. So a lot of people use this product daily anyway, just because it's awesome. I think it's got some like rich fatty acids and good nutrients in there. And then you can work up to, over that 8-week process, you can work up to using this every single night. That's the goal. Some people don't need it every night, but if you want to be most aggressive, you can use it every night. With these brand new baby skin cells emerging, you will want to protect them with sunscreen during the day, just like you would a newborn. Your consultant will be glad to assist you during this process and would love for you to document your results. Please let her know that you're interested by commenting day 2 right now to let her know that you're ready to start this product. Next up, it is my pleasure to welcome my new friend and the day 3 queen of the routine, the hottest superstar in our unit right at the moment, soon to be director, Alicia Cabrera.
Yay!
Day 3.
And you guys, I just have to brag on Alicia too for a second, you guys. She is just one day, you guys, like within 24 hours, she is going to be the newest independent sales director, which means she is going to more than double her income overnight, you guys. She is going to be able to qualify for so many bonuses. I mean, it is incredible. But I have to just say, since she came in, she has been so consistent in her business. And if y'all know me, that nothing gets me more excited. She has been so committed, so dedicated. Her enthusiasm is contagious. If you're around her, you want to do that. But y'all, she is a superstar. She is inspiring everybody on our team right now. So we are so excited, Alicia, for you. So, woo woo.
Oh, awesome. I'm excited because I get to do, so we got to pick which one we got to do, and I was hoping that the one that I picked was the one that I got, and so I'm excited because Skin Cycling Night 3 is renewal, and so hydration, 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 and so renewing gel mask and the wonderful, magical, hydrogel eye patches. So if you have not tried these babies, you're missing out. And so my hubby's away right now, and we had a little multi-masking night the other night, and we did the hydrogel eye patches, and we did the new renewal mask, and we also did the chocolate. We were being extra, but I'm just going to be talking about the renewal mask and the hydrogel eye patches. What I love about the hydrogel eye patches, those that know me know, I mean, I can be a little extra. I mean, who doesn't love a little extra? What I love about these, they have a little glitter in there, guys. There's a little glitter in there. And so it makes you feel like a little princess. If you need to be careful when you do these, because they've been hanging out here and they love each other. So they're like besties. They don't want to, they're like, no, we want to be together. So make sure that you are using the little applicator that helps you separate them, because if not, then you may be like how I may have been once or twice, where I actually do not separate them and I end up having 2 on one eye. So don't be like me. Be better than me. Don't do that. Okay, so you're going to pop it on there, and you're going to instantly feel like you are in a spa somewhere. You're going to instantly feel like, oh my goodness, where did I go? Because I'm not in my bathroom. I'm not in my house. I am in a spa somewhere. So you're going to pop them on, and when you pop them on, you're going to be like, I don't want to pop them off. And I've heard some stories about some people forgetting to take them off and being out in stores and places with them on. And so you're just going to gently put them on, and you're going to feel like you are amazing. If you are a little bougie like me, you're going to want the little applicator. Yes, you are. You don't have to have the applicator. You can use your fingers. You can say, you may do a mixture. You may want to do certain spots on your face with the amazing moisturizing renewing gel mask. You may just want to kind of, just put it on there, then layer. How many know that Mary Kay products are amazing because you do not have to use a lot. A little goes a long way. So you're gonna put this on there. You're gonna instantly feel hydration. I had my girls laughing because when we put it on, when it was time to take it off, we were just like, ooh, like we were touching each other's faces, like, ooh, that's nice. And so you're just gonna apply it, and you're gonna feel instantly amazing. I want to also tell you a little bit about some of the things that I love as I'm letting this soak in and I'm getting my renewal. Because if when you're doing the skin cycling, each day is just as vital and important as another day. And so when you get to the time for renewal, you just want to make sure that you don't skip that day. I'm not saying that some of us like to skip around or miss a morning or a night in the face wash time, but it's very important to not skip and to take your time and do that. And so I wanted to share a little bit about what I love about Mary Kay business, and that is the golden rule. And so the golden rule is you treat others the way that you want to be treated. And so I love that. I love that when I meet people, that's kind of one of the first things I say. Have you ever tried any Mary Kay skincare products? And if they tell me, oh my gosh, yes, I love Mary Kay, I'm like, well, do you have a consultant? And if they say, you know what, I do have a consultant, then I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. Keep ordering from that consultant, keep loving on that consultant, because that is what we believe in. We believe in that everyone who has skin can benefit from the amazing products of Mary Kay. So we do not try to get other people's customers. We're excited and we want to kind of direct them back to them. The other thing that stood out to me the most was the core values. And the core values, God first, family second, career third. And so that lines up with my beliefs. And so I got super excited when I found out, oh my gosh, these are core values. And so when we do put God first, it enables us to be the best mom that we can possibly be. And then as the best mom that we can possibly be, then we don't have the anxiety when we are working our business, because we know that we're able to do all those things. And so that is day 3, renewing gel mask, hydrogel eye patches. Love it, love it, love it.
Yay. And Alicia, tell everybody, like, what are you so excited? You're 8 months in the business, about to move up to the top 1%. What are you most excited about? Like, yeah, come
Well,
on.
it's so funny because when I started, I was staring at a party that I had recently, and I was like, when I started, I kind of came to the party with a little bit of attitude, just a little bit, like about that much, because I was late to the party. My son had a track meet that had got rescheduled to another day. So when I came in, the party was already going on, and I really don't like being late for things. Maybe it's not too bad for me if like I'm a little, but I was a lot late. They had already got started. And so I didn't have the greatest seat. I was kind of like on the edge of a couch, and sister girl has a little behind back there. So I needed more than the edge of a couch to be comfortable, but it was okay. I made it work. And so I'm sitting there and I'm just like, like I wanted to come support my friend, but I'm not feeling very girlfriend time-ish. But I'm listening kind of with one ear. And then when I heard about God, the core, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I need to listen with both my ears. And I started listening. Then we started trying the products. And at first I was like, oh, do I want to try them? Then I tried the products, and then I was like, ooh. And then it's kind of like I got tapped on the shoulder. God reminded me, hey, sister, you're in your 40s. You might need a good skincare regimen. And I'd already kind of thought that I needed to go ahead and get on a good skincare, because there wasn't anything that I really loved. There was things that I tried. I'd wash my face with this. I'd moisturize with this, but it was nothing that I just loved. And so I was like, okay, I want to go home with the Miracle Set. Even though I'm in my 40s, and I know that Amy said, if you're in your 40s, you're probably going to want the repair set. I was a little stubborn, and so I got the Miracle Set. And then I was like, ooh, what do I got to do to get the travel bag? Because it was black and pink. Those are my favorite colors. And so she was like, if you buy the skincare set, I will throw in the travel bag. And I was like, sold. And then I was like, wait a minute, I need the micellar water and the eye makeup remover. And that was it. I wasn't planning on being a consultant. I was just planning on getting my cute little travel bag and my products. So fast forward, I go home. And when I got home, I washed my face that night. And then I was like, ooh, that was quick. Because I don't know if you're like me, but I do not have time for 10 minutes to do my face. I do not. I need a couple steps, boom, 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 feel amazing, out the door, be able to do my makeup. I don't want to have to let it set, and you have to hope it dries before you do the next step. I don't have time for that. And so I washed my face and I was like, ooh. And then I woke up the next morning and I washed my face and I was like, oh. And so I sent Amy a selfie and I was like, oh my gosh, I love the way my face. And then she was like, we should have coffee. And so I just encourage you, once you start trying the products, and if your consultant is like, we should have coffee, you should go to that coffee date or that hot chocolate date to hear what it is. Because I had no intentions on being a beauty consultant. But when Amy was like, if you love the product, it just makes sense. Why would you not want to share about this amazing company and about the amazing products that this company has? And so I was like, okay. And so May 24th, I had my launch. And at my launch, I got my first team member, which is Chantel, and we've been business buddies, besties. And so that kind of sparked something. I was thinking about this today. That was the end of May, May 24th. I was not tracking to go to seminar. I was like, I just started. Like, I'll go next year. So I was like, and Amy was like, no, girl, I'm telling you, just trust me. And I've learned that whenever Amy says, just trust me, just trust her, like just trust her. And so me and Chantel were like, okay, girl, we're going. We're going to be balling on a budget, but we're going. We're going to sleep in the same bed, but we're going. And so we went. And that is where the whole dream team vision came, because as I'm sitting there, just being in the company since the end of May, and it was the end of July, so 2 months. While I'm sitting there, it just reminded me of how many times as women we stop dreaming. We just go into autopilot. We just go into whatever it is to get us from day to day. We forget the dreams that God placed in our hearts, not us, but we forget the things that God said, go get, go pursue, go advance, go multiply. We forget those things. So as I'm sitting there, I'm like, Chantel, I just keep hearing, dream team, something dream. And so she was like, well then girl. So I started calling us the dream team. It was me and her. We were the only two. And I was like, girl, we're the dream. She was like, yes. And so from the 2 months, it just sparked the vision and the goal and the aspirations to dream big for other women. I have all kind of amazing women on my team, different places that are a part of what we're doing. And there's some that are dreaming big already, and they're like, yes, linking arms, let's go. I have some that are kind of like slowly like, okay, yeah, I can dream. Yes, like, yes, God is not a respecter of person. If he's opening these doors and if you're running to them, I'll go. And so for me, it's so much bigger than a title of director. What director does is it places me in the room with others to be able to get more resources and tools to empower more women to be able to, at the very end of the day, to glorify God. And so, yes, I love Mary Kay business opportunity, but I love God opening the door, because when he does in his timing is beautiful. Because what happens is when he opens the door, when you allow God to go before you and open the door, when you walk through that door, you have everything that you need to sustain you in there. And so for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was feeling Chantel. I was like, okay, we're almost to the 9 month part. It's time to push. Like, you can kind of just feel the pressure of, and that's what it's been. Like, this is my 8th month, and God has done some amazing things that have caused me just to, it's taken my breath away at times of his timing and his provision and his favor that goes before you when you listen to those nudges.
That's so good. You're about to have a baby, right? The 9 month about to have a baby. So
yes.
I love it. All right, you guys. Well, Beth is going to wrap us up with the skin cycling night 4. So again, night 1, we did our deep exfoliation.
Thank you for the recap. I was like, hold on. I just transformed into my childhood dreams. I just went from church to heaven to back to earth.
I know, right? We're going to get back.
And then you said she was about to have a baby, and I got confused. I was like, wait, huh?
Oh, all right.
No, but I love it because you go ahead.
We're doing our exfoliation. Night 2, our retinol that Kate taught us. Then we do our renewing gel, our hydration, and then now we're on skin cycling night 4, second recovery detoxification. And Beth is also one of our superstars, multiple times, so many times being a star consultant, right? And she will also be one of our directors by seminar. So her and Kate will be twinsies, right?
Amen. Yeah.
Debuting, walking across stage together. So Beth, tell us about night.
Yes, Kate, we're gonna do it. So this is
dancing.
actually,
We're gonna be dancing twins.
yes, let's do it. Let's dance for sure. Oh my God, we're gonna be dancing the whole time and laughing because of that Alicia cracking me up over here. But yeah, as you can see, we're really excited, right? Like, and I love that. I just like can listen to her forever because it's such a beautiful thing when a woman's heart is set on fire, right? We need that because we are the leaders of our family and our household and the world, so it's great. It's a great thing. And if you don't have a community like this that gets you on fire and gets you excited, gets you emotional, gets you thinking about your future and your family's future, like, who do you hang out with? Like, you need to come hang out with us. Like, come level up, not only your skincare, but level up for real. But anyway, I'm grateful for those of you who are on, my guests and everybody else that's on. We really appreciate you being on, y'all. But anyway, I am going to tell you about night 4, okay, of the skin cycling process, which is recovery. So this is all about detoxifying your skin, and not using anything that is going to exfoliate it, right? You're not going to use an exfoliant this night. This is for it to rest. So I love this bad boy right here, okay? This is actually an extension of our acne line. It's called Clear Proof Charcoal Mask, okay? And oh my gosh, first of all, if you struggle with acne, especially as adults, we do, the acne line by far beats anything you ever, proactive, whatever, beats it all, like gets rid of acne. Okay. So if you want to get rid of acne, hormonal, whatever, use the acne line in combination with anti-aging products. That's what I do. And then, so this mask right here, I do it with my 11-year-old daughter. It's great for people with like rosacea or sensitive skin. So really, like those who probably can't do like a physical exfoliation can also use this instead, right? So this is great for men too. Oh my gosh, because our men, it's really hard to get them to use their skincare, okay? So I do this on my husband, anyone who has really big pores, blackheads, whiteheads. I get a lot of whiteheads around my nose. This is my go-to. Now, you're not supposed to sleep in the mask, although I may, I might have fell asleep a couple of times because you get so relaxed, you guys. That's the part about skincare. It's self-care, okay? When you sit and you do like your cleanser and your moisture and you're doing all these things, those like glittery hydrogel patches that Alicia was talking about, like you feel like you leave, like you're not in your bathroom, like you just take a moment for yourself. And guess what? When you're better, you can be better to everybody else around you, right? And everything around you gets better. So take care of your self-care. So this charcoal mask, I don't know if you know, but charcoal pulls double its weight in impurities. So all that stuff that gets stuck on the cars outside, all that junk, right, that's floating around, like that gets stuck to your face, whether you notice it or not. And so you want to detox your skin from all those toxins and all that pollution, all that dirt, makeup gets trapped in there, a lot of things, okay? And you're going to remove that. So you would just leave this on. I'm not being fancy right now because I do not know what I do with my little mask applicator like Alicia had. I was like looking for it. I'm like, where is my applicator? But it works with the finger too. You just slap it on. You look like the Blue Man Group for a little bit. Bring out the drums, all right? Bring them out. And you just, scare your family members for a little bit. Pop out of the corners, but 15 minutes, okay? And you will see all the impurities come up to the surface, you guys. It's gross, but super satisfying at the same time. And I love that. I'm that person that loves to leave my bathroom like super clean, right? Like the before and after, like cleaning the grout with a steamer. So that's how I feel when I do this. I feel like I'm really getting in there and taking out all the junk. So I always tell people, even if they're not doing all the parts of skin cycling and they're just doing their mask, I'm like, at least do this twice a week, like hump day and church day, right? Or all the trash days, Tuesday and Thursday, take out all the trash, okay? Whatever helps you remember, but you should be doing this to your skin at least twice a week, okay? And that falls perfectly with the skin cycle process. So, and just so you guys know, I do want to share with you guys that we're not only Mary Kay in the US, okay? We have amazing products in 37 markets, y'all, okay? 37 markets worldwide. So we have Mary Kay Mexico, Mary Kay like Canada, okay? Like we have amazing products all over the world. But in the US, we really do get spoiled. I will say, thank God, right? That we are in America. We have access to all the products with no limitations. So definitely reach out and put in the chat. If you want the charcoal, right? So charcoal. Okay. I'm telling you, this is the easiest thing that I've ever offered to all my clients. It cleans them up. It leaves your skin super bright. Okay. And I'm going to get my time worth here. So it's going to be on for the next 10 minutes. Okay. And what I do is I get a wet cloth when I'm ready to take it off. And I put it with really nice warm water. And then I'll just lay it on my face and I smush it a little and wipe it down. And it just comes right off. It's not a peel off mask, which many companies had came out with in the beginning when charcoal, and that actually damages your capillaries. So we don't want to damage our skin, right? Mary Kay is all about taking care of your skin the natural and the healthy way. Okay. So this one washes off with warm water. So you're going to love doing those masking nights with your family. Trust me, you're going to love it. So, and just so you know, I know Amy held up her cup earlier and said Mary Kay's #1. If you don't know by now, yes, it's an amazing brand, but guess what? We are #1, okay? #1 in the globe, okay? For the second time in 2 times in a year. Oh, wait, what am I saying? You know what I'm trying to say? How am I trying to say this?
Year in a row. Yeah.
Second year in a row. I can't talk right now. Second year in a row. So that is something to be so proud of. We're like just so ecstatic about it, and you have access to that with an amazing consultant that jumps out with the product, you know. And we guide
global #1. That's huge.
Yeah. So that is our charcoal mask. So now it's back over to Amy.
Yay. Awesome, you guys. Okay. So I want y'all to put in the chat, like, what was your favorite thing from the skin cycling? Like, which one were you most excited about? But how many of you, again, it sounds at first, when I first heard it, I'm like, wait, what? But once you do it a couple times, you guys, you have it down, you guys. And here's the beautiful thing. You don't have to worry about it. Like, I'm the type of person that's like, oh, let me lay out my stuff the night before because I don't want to have to like think about what to do the next day. So every night, so your morning routine, I just want to say this, does not change. You would do your cleanser, your serum, your, day cream, SPF, eye cream. But the night, all you're doing is you're adding one thing to the regimen. And what I love about Alicia's night with the gel mask, I sleep with that. It's like a satin pillow on your skin. So you don't have to do anything but your eye cream and that. It's like quick, right? Or your eye patches to be able to do that. So what are you most excited about? Your deep exfoliation that I taught with the peel or the micro or the retinol to reverse, the only item, as you heard that Kate said, that does it all, reverses the signs of aging, your hydration, your renewing gel mask with your eye patches that Alicia did, or your detoxification with your charcoal mask. Which one are you most excited about? But I just want to remind you guys, you use night 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you start over. So if Beth is doing it tonight, her charcoal, tomorrow on Friday, she would go back and do her peel or her micro, you guys. So it's super simple, but you are going to get the best of the best results, and you're going to use it in the right order and the right amount. And so you're going to get optimal results versus trying to figure it out. So we're going to just take a real quick minute, you guys, to go over again at the end what you would do. So like I said at the very beginning, the most important thing is you have a good skin regimen, and we have a special on this tonight. So I want to make sure you see all the products in here. So after you would cleanse and you did your night, whichever it was, you're going to take this is our liquid gold, you guys. Liquid gold is our lifting serum, and you just do like a size of a pea, okay, just that little bit, and then you're going to dab it all over your skin. And this is our most incredible, powerful serum. It helps sagging along the cheeks and the jawline appear visibly lifted, okay, and it feels and smells amazing. I love it. All right, and then Kate, what's going to be our next step?
I can't remember what you just said, but if it's during the day, you're going to use your day cream with your SPF. Yes, right there to protect your
night cream
cells. Yep. And then at night, you use your regular night cream, which also has the encapsulated retinol. So I didn't say it earlier, but if you're already using this repair line, you still need to do the retinization process because you're now using this concentrated 0.5, whatever the concentration of the retinol. So you do need to still wean yourself onto the pure retinol, even if you're using it.
Yeah. So the night cream has retinol in it. So every night you're going to do that. But the night that you would do the retinol that Kate talked about, you would not use this. You could use like our serum CNE or just a regular moisturizer. Okay. And Alicia, tell us about the day cream. So at night we do this. What happens during the day?
So the day cream for the repair line has your SPF in it. And so, oh my gosh, it is amazing. I love that when you go to pump it, it shows you exactly how much, because I don't know if you're like me. Sometimes I was using way too much product. So I love that it kind of boop, and it shows you how much to use it. And then also at the time I was in the Miracle Set, hydration for 12 hours. 12 hours. Oh my gosh. Repair line 2, 12 hours. Like, you're going to be moisturized. How many love just a healthy glow? How many sometimes like to be able to go to a ball game if you have kiddos that play sports with just an SPF 30 moisturizer on your face? And people don't know that that is just good skin and the glory of God that's working on. So this one is amazing. It infuses the face and neck with 1 to 2 applications of Time-Wise 3D Complex to help support all of our critical needs. It acts as a barrier as well, and it is good for normal to dry skin and combination to oily skin.
Awesome. We can't forget about that eye cream, Beth. Tell us about the eye cream.
So you have an eye cream in our early to moderate signs of aging line, right? Well, the ultimate miracle set. And you also have one that comes in the repair line. So I always love recommending the repair line eye cream because it has that ionic tip. So it's cold to the touch, even if you don't squeeze the product out and you have bags under the eyes. I'm talking about like luggage. Okay. You can actually put this metal right onto the eye and it just subsides. Okay. Just the cool touch of this eye cream. Now the eye cream inside is amazing. Okay. You can use it morning and night. Okay. And it's like coffee for the eyes. So it helps with the dark circles, the crow's feet, right? So to help prevent wrinkles around the eyes. And we do tend to sag up here. So when you're putting your eye cream on, you want to do it on the irritable bone that you'll feel here. And what happens is your body heat would naturally allow it to rise where it needs to go. So don't put it too close, right? Because then women think they're allergic. No, you put it on the bone. And what happens is it rises up where it needs to go. It fills in all those little nooks and crannies. And you do a backward C, okay? Because this skin also tends to sag as we wax and we droop, right? The gravity, okay? We gotta fight it. So this eye cream, highly recommended. Dark circles, puffiness, and wrinkles. It kicks all that in the tush.
Yay. All right, guess what? Thanks for hanging with us. I know we went over our time. You know, we all love to talk, I guess. So we're going to wrap up now. And so you can hear about the special deals that we have for you guys and all the ways that you can earn some free stuff. So Beth is going to show you our fabulous roll-up bag. And then Alicia's going to go over the different, how you can earn that for free as a gift and some other specials that we have just for you guys being on tonight.
All right. I look a little camouflage right now, but don't worry. Wait till you see look how pretty. Okay. My skin is going to be so clear. Okay. I'm going to go snuggle with my honey after this. So right now I have to show you this because everyone keeps asking me. I have a 11-year-old daughter and they're like, when are you going to have the baby boy? And I'm like, are you going to babysit? So this is my baby right here. I don't have to feed him or, no nursing. Let me take this, my Frida unibrow out of here. Okay. And so I love, this is so great for every event. Look at that. Hello. But did somebody just say Valentine's Day? Hello. Okay. And this is the black and pink that Alicia was talking about. Okay. Never goes out of style. Okay. So I have multiple roll-up bags, y'all. Okay. Even my husband has roll-up bags and he puts his skincare in it. And look, it's detachable. So you can literally put your pockets the way that you want to build your bag and hang it on the back of your bathroom door. And you will never forget to use your routine. That's how you use it. You keep it in sight. Okay. Now my original roll-up bag, okay, which is See, I started simple. You will, and you will too. You'll learn like over time, right? Like what your skin needs, right? Because you don't always need everything. And that's what your consultant is here to help you with. Okay. So speak to your consultant because she knows what to recommend for you with that skin analysis that we talked about. Oh, yeah, buddy. You're going to be on point for 2025. Okay. So this right here, this roll up bag has your skincare. This is how you should build your bag. Your miracle set goes in the top pocket, okay? Or your repair set. So your cleanser, your moisturizer, your day cream, and your night cream right here, okay? That's every day. The second pocket, you have your exfoliants that we talked about in skin cycling. Our skin needs it as we age to reproduce our natural collagen. We have to do it to ourselves, y'all. We're not 19 anymore, okay? So we have to exfoliate, but you don't have to go to a spa to do it. So we have the microdermabrasion in here with the pore minimizer. I put my charcoal mask in here, okay? I also put my glycolic facial peel in here, and I alternate between all those deep exfoliants. My third pocket is where I'm going to put my hydrating, the days that our skin is resting from skin cycling. So I have my renewing gel mask in there, and that's great for someone that has very dry skin, okay? I have that in there. I have the hydrogel eye patches in there. I would have I have this oil-free. I have to show you this. It reminds me of the like Olay jars, but it ain't no Olay. Okay, this is like high quality product, right? Look at the jar at night. This is a oil-free hydrating gel, and we also have an intense hydrating gel for very, very dry skin. Okay, so we have everything for oily girls, and we have everything for dry skin girls. So everything for hydration goes here. And my last pocket, I always put my extra treats like my lip scrubs, okay, and my hand treatments. I have we have a new lilac hand treatment, but we have white tea tree and body tree. I mean, we have so much like fragrance and everything. But obviously, for time purposes, you're gonna have to talk to your consultant about that. Okay, fragrance and body wash. I mean, we have the best. So that's how I would build my bag. You guys have your daily routine in the top. Have your exfoliants second, you're hydrating and moisturizing and replenishing and getting that skin like a grape, not a raisin, and then have your extra care items at the bottom. But you don't want this old print. No. We don't want that. We want the new print, okay? Hearts everywhere. I love it. And you can put a pink little bow on there, and that's a great Valentine's Day gift. For a teen, get your teen some skincare in there with a cute bow. Oh my gosh, she'll love you forever. You'll be the coolest mom. But that's our bundle there. So definitely check out how you can get your roll-up bag.
Yeah.
Write in a comment if you want your own roll-up bag, okay?
Yeah, but roll up in there, chat. All right, Alicia, tell them how they can win the roll-up bag. It's a gift.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I'm not going to say that I love gifts, but I do. So what we have is, who's excited about deals? Do I have any deal girls in the chat? Anyone that love when you know you're getting a really good deal? So, specials for being on tonight. And for those that watch this, buy a miracle set. Miracle set. What do you get in the miracle set? You're going to get your cleanser. You're going to get your daytime defender. You're going to get your nighttime recovery. And you're going to get your moisturizer. All of that comes in your set. Or if you buy a miracle set or repair, remember repair is what Amy has been showing us. That is the top of the line, the cream of the crop. In that you're going to get everything that we had demoed as far as the skincare set in there. You're going to get your cashmere face wash. Ooh. You're going to get the lifting serum. You're going to get your daytime moisturizer with the SPF 30. You're going to get, retinol. Did you say retinol on my moisturizer at nighttime? Yes, I did. And you're going to get that silver tip iron oil cream for top and bottom with that. And so,
I think your sound went away for a second.
Oh, can we hear?
Oh, we lost her.
Oh, okay. So okay, guys. So your specials tonight, as she was saying, so you can get your roll-up bag when you get the skin cycling, or if you get the miracle set plus 2 other sets, you'll be able to get the roll-up bag for free. But when you start either the miracle set or the repair set, so either one, you get an item for half off. And then we have some specials, you guys, for the skin cycling. I want you to put, if you're a January birthday girl, put birthday girl in the chat. We want to know where our January birthday girls are because we have something special just for you guys to take advantage. You guys get a BOGO. So you get any of the skin cycling items. When you buy one, you get the second one half off, you guys. So let's say you want to buy the microdermabrasion, you'll get your charcoal mask half off. You could even get your retinol, y'all, half off. Hello, that's like a huge deal, okay? And if you are a birthday girl and you take advantage of the roll-up bag special, you're actually going to get BOGO, but buy one, get one free instead of half off, all right? So your beauty consultant is excited to do that. So everybody gets a special where you can earn the bag. Everybody gets a special where if you buy one of the skincare sets, you get any of the skin cycling for half off. But January girls, you get buy one, get one half off of any of the skin cycling, or buy one, get one free when you start with one of the skincare sets. So we're excited for you guys to take advantage of that. So go ahead and let your beauty consultant know, put it in the chat, but message her and say, yes, take advantage of one of the specials. So one of the things that we love to do, y'all, is we love to help people earn free stuff. So Kate, would you tell us how can these ladies earn some free stuff, and how can they help their beauty consultant reach these amazing big goals that we've been talking about?
Yes, for sure. We need hostesses and models. I know a lot of us are building portfolios, and so if you want to get some people together, we probably all have different hostess programs that we offer, but it's a really great way to work yourself onto all the products. You can host as many times as you like, because I know that you all have neighborhood friends and work friends and church friends, and it's so fun to get together and do this in person. So we are looking for people to help us. We'll come to you, or you can come to us and just have a little get together, a girls' night. It's really a fun time. We pamper you fully with a facial. And we actually like to do 2 appointments. The first appointment, we'll do all the skincare, and the second appointment, you can do like your foundation match and your eye color look, all the glamour. So there's lots of different opportunities and different hostess programs to get your stuff completely free, and work yourself onto it that way.
Yay, awesome. Okay, so thank you guys. And we have something special, right, Kate? If they book tonight or within 24 hours. So if you're watching the replay, you want to tell them about what they get?
I'm so sorry. You have to tell me because I don't know.
Let me show. I want to show them. Okay, you guys. So when you book with your consultant, you are going to get a 30-day trial of either the miracle set or the repair set, you guys, when you book. So this can be your skincare to try it out if you want to try it out, or you may want to just have it for the travel, right? Because I know I'm excited. I'm going on my first family cruise, so I love bringing all my travel stuff with me on that. Okay, so that's going to be a special, you guys, just for you guys when you book. So put book in the chat, or put party in the chat, because we love to party. And y'all, it's a win-win. You get free stuff, and your beauty consultant, you're going to help her with that 30 to 50 faces goal, remember, that we talked about. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap up, you guys, with just sharing lastly. Y'all got to hear kind of why we all love this. I know you all can feel our passion. So I'm just going to say all the F words, but not the bad ones. Okay. So really, why would women be a part of Mary Kay? We want you to know, we want to invite you to be a part of our sisterhood. This is the most incredible sisterhood, as you've heard. You can tell we genuinely love doing life together, you guys. And as Beth said earlier, like, if you want to be a part of an amazing community of women who are going to lift you, support you, and call you up, call you out to be exactly who God's called you to be, this is the community that you want to be in. So I want you to hear these words, and then I want you to put in the chat, what is the one that you need more of? Like, what do you need more of in your life right now? Think about that for just a second. What do you need more of? Is it fun? Do you need more fun in your life? Do you need more flexibility? Do you need more friendship? Do you need more finances? Or do you need more family time. So I guarantee one of those, okay, that you're going to be thinking. And when you go to bed tonight, I want you thinking, I want you bothered. I really do. Because if you're not full out in life, maximizing it, like you can be. And God does not call you to survive. He calls you to thrive. And that's not just a catchy phrase. Seriously, you are meant to thrive. So those are the things that we love about Mary Kay. Y'all, we have fun. We travel together. We dance together. We eat together. We pray together. Like we do life together. And then the flexibility. It's because, you know what, I think mostly I've done it for 20 years. Women are motivated by choices. And when you have flexibility to design your schedule, it gives you choices. And then the friendship, this friendship, again, God-fearing, positive women. If you want to be in a community where women are truly going to support you, women are really going to be there for you, and call you to your highest level and see your God-given potential, this is the place. You want those type of friends. You are like the 5 people you hang around. So if those people are not calling you to help you be who God's created you to be, you need some new friends, okay? And then finance, what do you need? You know, I said this at the very beginning. That's our vision, is to help women finance their dreams through this Mary Kay as the vehicle. So what do you need cash for? You know, I have seen an extra $500 a month. It is a game changer for families. And lastly, family. You know, Mary Kay is God, family, career. So not only does this bless you, it will bless your family, not only financially, but the personal development will roll over into them. So put in the chat, out of all those things, what do you love most? If you were to have a Mary Kay business, what's the thing that you like? Man, I would love the fun, or I'd love the flexibility, or I'd love the friendship, or I'd love the finance, I'd love the family. Put it in the chat. This is your last chance to, put in the chat for the giveaways. And then remember at the beginning, I said I have 4 questions. You're going to want to text your beauty consultant. So if you text your beauty consultant these 4 questions, you will get a gift card to use and put towards whatever products that you want. So here's the 4 questions. Number 1, what do you want to take home? What do you want her to serve you? Because I know after seeing all these amazing products, you want something. So put the special, or put, you know, skincare, the BOGO, whatever that you want. All right. And secondly, the second question is what Kate talked about. Would you want to have a gathering? Do you want to have a skin cycling in person and try all this product? So you're going to just put yes or no, and then y'all can work out the details later. So that's the second question. The third thing is, I told you that next week, we are going to be launching our new products. Do you want to be invited to that? So you can come and see the new spring line. So put spring for number 3 if you want to come back next week. And then number 4 is about starting your own Mary Kay business and joining us. And so I want you to put an A, B, or a C in there if you want to join us. And y'all, I have to tell y'all, to start a business for $35 is pretty dang amazing. All right. So these are the different ways that you can start. 35 is the only thing required to just say, hey, give it a try. Y'all dip your toe in the water and see if it's for you. Worst case, you're going to get the number 1 brand for 50% off, right? Like, hello, that's like a no-brainer. And then you have the Pro Start. If you know you want to do in-person appointments, you can add on 90, you get over $400 worth of products. So, but here's the deal. I would just say to you, where do you want to be in 1 year? Where do you want to be in 1 year, you guys? And if you want more money, if you want better friends, if you want a better life, if you want things to get better, why not give this a try and see it? You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your future. So if you're ready to join us, put A. If you need to have that coffee like Alicia and you want to just have a conversation, or you want to have a Zoom or just a phone call, put B, book me for a coffee or an appointment. And C is maybe you're 100% content with every area of that life. And C is I'm a happy customer. So put C for customer. And we would just love to get your referrals and do that. So we thank you so much for being with us tonight, you guys. Thank you. I know we went over time. This is our first one. So give some feedback. What did you like, or what would you like to see different? Because again, we are here to serve you. We appreciate our customers, and we appreciate all of our Mary Kay family on tonight. So love you guys. Good night.
Bye.
I
Bye.